Hello, everybody. Melissa, Charlie, how are you guys? Fancy seeing you here, guys. Have we got some stories to put on the tea, girl? We must talk. Yes, this is Ron, burnt and crispy. Oh, we gotta get more people in here, dang it. We only got those two. How you guys doing? We missed you all.
Yeah, we miss you.
We love you. We can't wait to see you again. Yeah, that too. Mom's not afraid of the camera.
Yeah, we are.
So, oh, don't worry. Jack's here with me. Gene Simmons is not going to be behind me anymore. It's now going to be Jack. Mr. Cody got this for me. Daughters try stealing him, but he's mine.
Mine.
But right now, since I got Jen, she's going to be my mascot for right now.
The rabbit. Question. I know how to sew. Should I make him a Santa hat for Christmas? Jack.
You're not making a sale. No.
What are we?
Maybe.
Doing?
Okay. All right, time, whatever. We need to talk, and we've got stories.
Oh, I know that.
Good you're doing. Glad to hear you're doing good.
Hello, Charlie.
Very good. I'm glad Cody
Hey,
coming
Melissa.
down. Oh yeah, they are. Ouch! A few times. No, I don't have it. All right. So where shall we begin? So that's just those numbers right there, the number 4. That's just Charlie and Melissa.
4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Commenting underneath. Never mind. I'll explain to you later. Oh, Freddie got fingered. Hey, Fred. I gotta stop saying. Look at me, Fred. I told you, burnt and crispy. How you doing, Fred?
Hey, Fred.
You don't need to yell.
Hi.
Yeah, we're on their TV
Jen,
and
make him your mascot.
mount me. Okay. Where to begin? Oh my goodness. Where should we begin, Jen? Before takeoff or?
Yeah.
All right. I know I'm really hyped right now. So, Jen, you can interrupt me at any time or tell me to shut up, which, let's face it. Great thing is, Jen got some spunk out there. Thank you to Melissa and thank you to Amanda. We'll get to that point. So let's start. Pre-flight. Okay. I'll tell you one thing. For me, it was amazing for many ways, and this is one reason. I'm so proud of her. And so, oh my gosh. Okay,
I love the plane.
I can't read. Hang on, I gotta focus. Okay, Jen had a fear of airplanes.
Yeah.
Past tense.
A fear of airplanes.
So we go on the plane in Philly to Dallas. She's really, really like, oh, crap. Dude, I was hardly ever on social media. I only posted a few things, and that's whatever you saw. I just ditched the phone pretty much, except for the kids calling me. Cody!
Hey, Cody!
My man, I miss you, buddy.
Miss you too.
Oh, I miss you, man.
So we were there.
Yes, I do too. I wish all of us.
Yeah.
So anyway,
dog. You want to go Oreo?
What was I talking about?
You want to go to Oreo?
Hey, pre-flight.
I was just saying you want to go to Oreos.
I know you are.
Oh, yeah. Oreo wants to go next go.
They don't want to hear about Oreo right now. They want to hear about our trip to New Mexico, our time there, and why I look like a burnt piece of bacon.
Hey, you should have put Sunday on the show.
So should you.
I did.
But
So
it burnt.
hot.
Oh, okay. Do you want to show everybody your back?
I did put it on.
But burnt right through, didn't?
Yes, it did. But it still was on.
What chicken?
Bite me.
Yeah. Oreo.
That's not Jackalope Bob. That is Jack. Cody named him already. This is my Jack.
Check.
I'm not close. No jokes.
What chicken?
Don't do that to him.
I'm
So-
doing it.
Anyway, we get on the plane. She's all but crapping her pants.
Don't make him bark.
Brendan! Hey, buddy, look, burnt and crispy.
My leg's here.
Y'all better be quiet. So, what was it? She gets on the plane, very brave of her, conquering her fear. And we were flying out on an Airbus to Dallas. And blah, blah, blah. We take off. She was going, okay. I didn't know if she was scared or what, but here she was having. I knew you guys found more scorpions when I left. That stinks. I'm shaking the thing. Anyway, I thought if she's scared or not. I didn't pay attention to it. But when we got to cruising altitude, which was 47,000 feet, I think it was, right?
I had a rush. That's what I had.
And I was like,
Think of the word.
so are you ready for me to open up the shade? Because, for me, even though I like flying, if I had the shade open and watch take off for some reason, I get really disoriented. Landing, I'm fine. I'm done. But anyway, got to our cruising altitude, seatbelt light went off. I said, are you ready for me to open up the shade? I guess. Really nervous, huh?
Yeah.
I opened up that shade. It was so amazing to me, you guys. I can't just describe it. The feeling I had and the look on her face of amazement. It looked like her face was glowing in the dark. That's how happy and amazed she was. She was looking at all of God's creation and stuff like that, and she just fell in love with flying on top of the clouds. I mean, seeing fog from the top that was actually on the ground.
Yeah.
If you want to interrupt me, you can. Shut up, dog.
Shine.
Shut.
Take him out.
You always interrupt us when you have to do something else. Take
Stop.
yourself potty.
Hey, take him out.
He wants to go.
No. Take him out.
Time out.
Yes, take him out.
Let's go. Chicken.
Hey, Terry. Oh, let's wait. It gets better. Cheyenne.
I was taking him. He won't stop. I got to take him.
All right. We'll wait for Jen. Time to take it. Ah, she's back already.
Yeah, just
Squirrel. No, jackalope. So yeah, you fell in love with God's creation, right? Even more so. Now, before we left, I always praise and thank God for His mighty creation. And awesome, Brendan. Oh, I can't wait for that, Brendan. Dude, stop teasing me. Yeah, anyway, I thought I loved and appreciated God's creation. And I flew before, but I had that really great relationship with God. But this time I flew out and I was flying over like Kentucky, Tennessee, and stuff like that. And then started going over Texas and then and stuff like that. And then when we were driving around,
Arkansas.
yeah, Arkansas,
I got to see that.
from there, I literally apologized to God. I'm like, I'm sorry. I thought I loved and appreciated your creation as much as I could, and I didn't. And just think, I know it's 2,000 miles away, but that's just that much of the world, and basically, can you imagine? Oh my goodness. We will hear soon, buddy. So we landed. Here comes some funny parts. Don't cry or I will. So we go from Dallas to Amarillo. We play fought for the window seat. I won again. But so
I kind of got it on the way home, but there was a girl sitting beside me, so I wasn't close to it.
yeah, which really sucks because on the way home, instead of taking us the route that they did before, he just made a little slight to the right so we can fly over. So we not direct flyover, obviously, on the left hand side, the plane where we were over DC to see the fireworks. We saw so many fireworks last night from different cities.
It was pretty.
Enjoyed it.
Yeah. Those were signs.
Yeah, our side, Jen. Yeah, I had to let you have the minutes to
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, we land. I thought Mr. Brandon Weatherford was going to pick us up. He's probably working right now, so watch us later. Great, amazing man. Very soft spoken. One of America's heroes. We'll get to him in a sec. Well, actually, we have to right now. So we land in Amarillo. Brandon's picking us up. We're wearing our ugly dog shirts, so Brandon would see us stick out like a sore thumb. All that orange. Now we're rushing off the plane. We're trying to rush outside.
Yeah.
And like Brandon's outside. We gotta meet him outside. I'm hyper, like a little kid in a candy store. And I hear "Ron" behind me. I ain't recognize the voice or anything else like that there. It's one of those things. One of those things where somebody says your name and you just go like that. I turn around. My hero Goose is behind me and Melissa. And I ran over there like a bat out of hell. My bag I took off over my shoulder. I didn't even realize that bag went flying. I think I almost hit. Did I almost hit you with it?
No, because I was coming and then I dropped my bag and went over to Melissa.
She even did.
Yeah.
And he was going to try to get out of a chair. I let him. I about tackled him down. I'm glad he wasn't standing up because he would have been down probably. And I grabbed a hold of him, and you're going to see it in Campers and Common. You go subscribe to him if you're not. You'll end up having a video up. I was bawling and crying so bad I couldn't believe it. And then, yeah, I hugged Mel too. Yeah, we got to go out to eat with them to this place called
Saltgrass.
Yeah. Like I said, go to Campers and Common. You'll see Saltgrass on there too.
Good. I want to have that burger again.
We miss Southern food.
I know.
We actually do already.
Yeah.
I recognize your voice, Melissa, but it's just one of those things like, because we were in such a rush. You didn't pick, you just heard Ron, huh? So I'm really, really happy Goose was not standing. Because I would have ended up knocking him down. I would have felt so bad. Because, oh my gosh. Oh, I can't tell you how good that felt. We get there, we're in Amarillo, Texas. Have we ever been there, Jen?
No.
No. They asked us, where do you want to eat? I don't know. Do you want this out there or whatever? I don't know. Because we're still in shock. They just picked us up and Brandon didn't. And it was supposed to, and people knew about this. And it was such a well-kept secret. And I was talking to Brandon, almost a lot, where we're going to be picked up, what gate, this, that, there, and everything else. Even Cody knew of all people. You think he would let me drop the ball and go, hey, Ron, guess who's picking you up? No, it was like the biggest surprise ever. So a pregnancy test. I had to make it funny a little bit, didn't I?
Yeah.
Anyway, we got to go to Saltgrass. And my gosh, the food there at Saltgrass was amazing. I had this Cajun steak that was big. with crawfish on it and shrimp.
And I had this burger. It had brisket barbecue on
A brisket burger.
it. Brisket burger, yeah.
He needs it back. He was left with his for Take care.
Not right now.
But I had a brisket burger. That was delicious. And french fries.
Brandon, are you playing a trip up here, buddy? Get you on a muskie. So okay. We're at Saltgrass. What next step do we take? What do you want to?
We were just driving out to the Mexican. No, we went to Walmart. Wait, did we?
Yeah, we drove around with them for a little bit and did some other last little errands for camp.
Yeah.
So, oh my gosh, we all know I'm a redneck, hillbilly, lovey, whatever you want to call me. And so we're driving in this new countryside I have never seen. New animals around, most of them are new.
Same here.
And I'm flipping out about every single freaking rock, piece of grass, mesquites, and everything else. I was honestly going, oh my gosh, I'm so annoying, ain't I? I kept on thinking about that all the whole time I was there. It's like, don't be annoying, Ron. You sound like a little kid, you know?
And I was flipping out with the windmills.
Oh my gosh.
Even though we have some up here.
There's wind turbines?
Yeah.
We
only have like 3 around our area.
Well, with a 100-mile radius, we might have 5.
Yeah, we have more than that, but I only see it
There's
there. It's like
miles and rows of them.
And I just there.
She fell in love with the turbines.
Turbines.
He has all those sticky stuff.
Oh, Brendan,
I'll get it later.
awesome. I'm glad you got my reaction now. You know, because I had she let me see what I did, and I did not. You know, things just doesn't register in your head until it's like after the fact. I didn't realize I just went with my bag luggage here and whipped it behind me, almost hitting a statue. But anywho, we get to camp. We'll jump to there.
Yeah, we'll jump there.
Cody, my man's right there waiting for me. There's no tackling Cody. We'll put it that way. There is no tackling Cody whatsoever. I don't care who you are. I got out of that truck. I couldn't get out of that truck fast enough. I got over there to hug Cody. I was just like, he was like hugging Santa Claus. I mean, it was just so awesome. It's like my baby brother finally, you know, type of deal. My gosh, I'm gonna be jumping around here. I'm sorry if I miss anything. Just okay.
Okay.
Don't do that.
No.
Sunburn.
Yeah, I don't know why you would hit your head.
Because I'm stupid, Jen. I'm just gonna stir it. Stir it. Are you annoyed?
No.
Inside jokes. Okay. Oh my gosh, where am I going, Jen? My mind's.
Oh, you were talking about the lake.
Oh no, I was talking about hugging Cody.
Yeah, you were talking about hugging Cody. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he's like just hugging Santa Claus, a warm, fuzzy, cuddly blanket. That's so freaking funny. Oh my gosh, that boy. Oh, I'm gonna shorten this here really quick. What you see from Goose and Melissa and Cody on Ugly Dog and Campers in Common is nothing. Amp them up to about 1 million there. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you how great they are in person. I mean, I can't describe it, can you?
No, I can't.
Okay, we'll just put it that way. We can't describe how great they are in person. Even better. Ooh, Amazon. I don't want to go there, honestly. I mean, I used to, but okay. Where am I going? Okay. So where do I, what turn do I want to take at Albuquerque, Jen? Or what turn do I want to take at Logan, New Mexico? That's where we were. Logan, New Mexico, Lake Butte. No, you're not making fun of me for that.
It's funny, dude. Just say.
What was I? What?
What did I just call the gas station earlier?
Say that's gas station. They wanted to go get a drink somewhere.
Oh, we were at the gas station pumping gas at Giant. That's what our name is called. Ron wanted to go to get a drink, and he said he wanted to go to the annex.
Which we don't have around here.
No, we don't have around here.
They still it was still
Fun. We don't have words for how much. Oh my gosh. So okay.
Why do you do this every time?
I gotta try to think so I don't skip too much.
It's not popsicle.
Jen and I were just amazed by the scenery, and it was just like we were kids in the candy store. Okay, and first night fishing. Yeah, just like hers market up here. That's where I wanted to stop. I call it the annex. So the first night we got there, another proud moment that I had with Jen. I can name them all later. Actually, I need to do a whole other video on that one.
How did I do this?
Uh,
I broke the popsicle in half. Make two.
okay, you're distracting me. What was it? Jen caught her first white bass. Actually, two of them, right? Or three?
I just landed it.
Two or three of them. You caught it.
Yeah,
Was it two of them?
I think so.
Yeah, they were really decent sized white bass. Excuse me. And goose. And he wasn't even fishing that long. You know, I was playing net man. I had as much fun helping him land fish as he was catching them, if not more. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, Goose. Was it 31 or 32 fish that you caught just in that short night? The fishing was on that much fire.
I thought it was 15.
No, not that first night. I think it was 30s.
Yeah, it was like 30 some.
I think it was 31 fish. A lot of white bass. He landed that night. Smallies. Some
32.
larger. 32. Thank you. I'd never seen fishing like this before. I would turn my back. Ron got another one. What? You know, I'd have to run back. I mean, no sooner did that bobber hit, it's like it didn't even basically float in the water, just went straight down. There's another fish. There's another fish. It was, I can't tell you how Butte is. Oh my gosh. Lake Butte is.
It's beautiful. That's how I
But from a fisherman's standpoint, it's like, you know, I mean, it's low right now, unfortunately, but it's still, oh my gosh. Ouch.
No, didn't even know near that.
No, the water was that blue. It looked like the ocean Cheyenne. We were near sharks.
Yeah.
No, New Mexico's landlocked. Okay. Where do I go from there? Where do you want to go from there? Okay. There's so many great things. Okay, first night. Okay, first night. See, we have a lot of light pollution around here. And we got to see stars that we never saw in our 40 years on this. I'm going to say I'm 40, but even though I'm not. 40 years on this planet we never seen or even knew existed. And just think, God knows each one of those stars by name. Oh my gosh, we got to see the Milky Way system too. There's that, you know, not with our naked eye, it was mind blowing and just like
Beautiful.
it was in awe, wasn't it?
Yeah, it looked like they were coming
We
down.
took the We took the top off the tent and just that night, just when we were able to go to sleep, because we couldn't, because we were just that amped.
Yeah.
And we're just there looking at the stars and looking at the stars. And all of a sudden, we started hearing coyotes working all over the place, which was freaking awesome. This time she didn't get scared. They have little coyotes out there. Oh, I'm leading the way, or whatever. There you go, sexy. Anyway, they want to see you. You're the star of the show. You're prettier. So, that first night, amazing. Okay. And let's not forget about food.
Food was great. I loved it.
This food that Goose and Brandon made was so good. Brandon! Hey, buddy, I miss you. I know I just saw you yesterday, but I miss you.
I miss you too.
You and Amanda. Oh my gosh, Amanda.
Yep.
Oh my god. We'll get to her. She's freaking awesome. The food. I don't know. Melissa, I never knew when she was recording but only a few times. So she may have had this on camera. I don't know. But me and her took our first bite of Goose's food. And we just looked at each other, and for us, Yankees. There's a reason I said that. We looked at each other and almost had a tear in our eyes, like, oh my God. This is so good, you know. Okay. Sorry, my phone's farting. It's my alarm. What?
Wow.
Yeah, brown house. So, that, long story short, we ain't gonna be able to make this short, are we?
No.
Pulled pork quesadillas.
Awesome.
Oh,
I want to make some.
No, we ain't gonna be able to make it that good.
I know. But I want to make some.
What was the next night, Jen? Tell me.
Oh. Brisket taco.
Oh, testify, Jen. Girl, you just testify. And Brandon made pulled chicken.
Pulled chicken.
Oh my gosh.
That was good.
One thing, I'm not gonna. All the food was good. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, everything. Biscuits and gravy, green chilies. Oh my gosh. Jalapenos to us normal, are commoners. Yankees, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. But oh my gosh. So we're just gonna make the food story that short because it was just so. Do we want to talk about yesterday morning what Melissa did to me?
Sure.
Before I'm gonna give her the opportunity. I'm gonna say it. Okay. It happened to me. I'm the victim.
I just think it's funny.
No. You're mean. She learned from Melissa. Melissa and Amanda, bad influence. Laughing at my pain. We all know, I think we mostly don't all know here, I love hot, spicy food. The hotter, the better. And down there, the green chilies, they're like candy to me. Oh my God, I love them. Until Melissa made me laugh so hard, a jalapeno seed came shooting out of this nostril. You want to talk about burn? I had a sneezing fit, a burning. I looked like I was maced, I think. He's laughing at me.
You see?
Melissa's being an influence on him. Now I'm like going, I'm
Can't
losing.
get the news?
I'm losing my freaking marbles. You know, doing that there, sneezing like crazy. Cheyenne, don't you dare. Laugh at me. Oh my gosh. And then I look over at Goose. He starts laughing his butt off at me. I'm like, dude, you're supposed to have my back. I mean, I wasn't mean. Melissa, okay, real quick. Melissa is a cuddly teddy bear. She plays a great character on YouTube. She was meaning it all to me until I had to leave. She pulled that because she said something funny. I ain't gonna say what it was, but she said something so freaking funny. Yeah, you didn't have the camera on. I'm glad you didn't. Oh my gosh. Even Brandon, he's so quiet, well reserved and stuff. I looked over, he's snickering too. I was like, damn it. Campers are common. That's Melissa. Yeah, Melissa. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm done talking about food. So, do we go to OPO? Okay. So, this OPO story is hopefully going to be a long one. All right, I'll talk to you later, Brendan. Hopefully, you watch the rest later. It's going to be good. I got the honor and the privilege. I don't want to do what I normally do. To go fishing with Operation Phoenix Outdoors. And that, Chris gave me this shirt.
See Melissa.
No, she's saying see it to him.
Oh. Okay. I don't know. I'm tired.
Yeah, I got really bad jet lag. I'm finally starting to get a little better.
I think it's hitting me. Mom, look at Oreo. He's dancing. See the
Okay. I'll probably be on, Fred. See you soon, buddy. Let the dang dog alone. I'm trying to talk. I got to go fishing with Chris from Operation Phoenix Outdoors on the pontoon boat. Okay. This is where Mother Nature decided to put her foot in my ass. See, before I left, I was warned by Goose and Brandon that you're going to burn, take care of your skin, you know, you know, but something lotion, this and that, there, and everything else.
But you didn't.
I don't ever burn up here. I'm like, because I guess it's part of my Native American heritage, ancestry, you know. I'm like, I'm good, you know. It's a different kind of heat, Ron. I'm like, I didn't really, you know, I'm dumb. Let's put it that way. So I get on the boat. It said 112, but it didn't feel like 112. Mother Nature decided to say, let's teach this Yankee a lesson. I got burnt. I have some blisters left on my body, and a little bit of sun poisoning left on me. All worth it, mind you, in my opinion. It was such an honor and stuff. There was a lot of times where I was quiet on the boat and stuff because I was going, oh my gosh, what can I do for these guys? A lot, like my wheels were like turning like, yes, I look like a raccoon, like a million miles an hour. And I was also going, I'm actually on the OPO's boat pontoon. You know, plus I'm taking Mother Nature in. Yeah, we have swallows up here, barn swallows and stuff up here and stuff. But I never in barns, but they don't make the nest that they do in like on walls and stuff. And we were by these beautiful red rocks and stuff like that, and they always look like a whole bunch of beehives. And it's like, there's swallows. Like, is that swallow's nest? Yeah, it is, Ron. I mean, I was even freaking. Okay, let's sum it up. I was freaking out about everything like a little kid when I came to Mother Nature. Where again, I thought I was being annoying, but the fishing out there was freaking phenomenal. Charlie gave me a few baits when I showed up. Caught a fish on every single one of them, except for the one because I didn't fish it long enough. I had a lot of follows because we moved to we were going to go crappie fishing. It's like, okay, you know, we're done. You know, I'm ready for fishing for crappie. Oh, give me a second. I get the baits. Hey, Jen, talk to the people.
Hello. I mean, can I? Yeah. So amazing. I did one of these.
Ow!
Say hi. That was Destiny.
I'm in the background. Hi, everybody.
Sky's in the background, so is Cheyenne.
Okay.
I make guacamole for the first time. Tastes pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Really good. So, anyway.
Oh, no.
I gotta show you these baits. I gotta show you these baits, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's one. These two are Brandon's. I'll show you Brandon's too. Let the.
He's eating on his own.
They walk away from it. By the way, I don't know if some of y'all remember. Hello. That a long time ago, I came with something called Ute Crawl. I gave it to Melissa, and boy, I didn't know what I was doing because I didn't know what baits work best down there. Give me a second, I'm untangling these baits. But we'll get to Brandon here soon. He did his take on it, and his is absolutely perfect. Skedaddle. You'll get to talk to Cody here soon. Okay. Wait, I left one in here. I caught a bass, smallmouth, largemouth, on every single bait. Oh my gosh. Get away from the dog, please. I caught one on this. Goes to crappy one knock. I caught one on this. Yeah, line's still tied to it. You wouldn't believe what they look like in person, I'll tell you that. But I'm not saying more, multiples. And this guy here caught me a gigantic, a big smallie. I hope you all remember this here from Goose. And the water's pretty clear down there. You should see the way these things look in the water. This is the one I didn't catch one of them because I wasn't using it long enough. This thing looks like a blinking turn signal in the water. It's a sunrise crawl. And I know when I go to Memorial Lake, these are just gonna bam. Well, even in the river. Let's put it this way: I'm not gonna get skunked. These baits are amazing. And then my new adoptive brother, well, not new, but my adoptive brother, Brandon came around. I can't find all the baits, Jen. But here's two of the baits. Three of the baits that Brandon gave me. It's like this thing. I had a gigantic blow up one early morning on, and I was so upset. Even Cody, I think, saw it. Yeah, he did. This bait right here. Hang on. Let's see if I can. See that? This is scales. It's just, you wouldn't believe. Oh my gosh. And then, I'm just gonna let you guys soak these in. This camera's not doing it justice, damn it. This is from Mr. Brandon Weatherford. You want me to start laughing at you now?
No.
And oh my gosh. Just take it in. Let's see if I block some of the light. I'm just letting y'all take this in. I found out a little bit on how he paints, which is so awesome because it's so. For me, I love the way different artists do different things. He is way different than me. Just like I'm way different than some other people. It's just I'm not saying anything about how he does it. That's his. It's just mind blowing, especially in the sun. Oh, ah. Okay, I'll do it later. Oh yeah, Jen's beats. You didn't really use them because you're mostly hanging around your new skin here.
Yeah.
This one is from Brandon that he made for Jen.
Absolutely beautiful. I love it.
Whoop. This is, you know what? If I would have had this out there on the pontoon, this would have smashed.
I love you too. Dude, sorry. Mom, you should take a nap. Absolutely beautiful too.
Oh, this thing.
My favorite out of all these.
I can't pick
I
one.
can't. Yeah, me either. But I like
This. We all seen it painted on alive. But I'll get that there after this one. This. After this. Badass.
Yeah.
This would have slayed down there. Because their acrylics have a lot of blue on them. And they're white. Okay, my mind's still going. And now this one knock. You know he has the watermark on here, Melissa.
Absolutely.
This is amazing. Yes, I missed the tent. I missed you guys even more than that tent.
Yeah.
What's so good about that tent?
It was in New Mexico, that's why.
It was nice.
No, it's peaceful. It was just we had some big strong wind gusts sometimes, but that was I don't know.
Yeah, Mom said they had her coughing up sand.
Not until we got here.
Yeah, not until we got here.
Why did not? Why
This-
did you want these two?
I was inhaling.
Oh.
sand down
Just inhale.
So
there.
okay, I'm still on the boat with OPO. That was such an honor and an amazing time. If you guys can check anybody that watches this, check out OperationPhoenixOutdoors.com. Check them out on Facebook and everywhere possible, considering trying to help them in any way you can. Anyway, and I've got a huge, praise God, I got a huge. Sorry, I'm slapping the couch. Opportunity to help them because of Goose. Goose gave me a ton of blanks to paint for him. It's like you don't have to, you know. He didn't have to do that, but I was. My God, I was freaking out. It's just like I was going through the bag like a Christmas morning, looking at all these paints and some of them I had painted before, so it's going to be awesome to test my talents on. And oh my gosh, I'm so excited! I'm gonna love doing these for the guys. I'm gonna be basing these baits off for lake use and the Ute brutes. I'm gonna call most of them, and I'm gonna do the bigger ones for pike fishing down there for the guys. I am so freaking happy. You have no idea. I can't wait to get out there. This morning I thought I was going to go out there and do it. It's like, yay, I'm going to go outside and paint. I woke up and I was like, the jet lag. I actually had jet lag. I didn't have it going out.
Neither did I.
But we were just so hyped.
This morning, y'all looked like you were on a coma.
Thank you. Love you too.
That's how sleepy you do it.
Especially me. I mean, Jen, she's a trooper. So please try to help out Operation Phoenix Outdoors any way you possibly can, or any kind of veteran organization in your area, first responders in your area. I got huge opportunity now to help those guys with those baits, and hopefully, me personally, this is something I'm also excited about. I'll be talking more with OPO about this, even though I'm not a licensed guide or charter or anything else like that, and I don't have a boat. I want to see if I would be able to take some guys out fishing here around my area or hunting in my area, you know, for anything under the sun they want to hunt for. Um, Listen, get them out there in God's great creation, share some time together, and give back to them because they deserve it. We all know that. All the veterans do, and first responders. So, and with that, there might be some other people included in that there with me because I'm trying to see if some other people will, maybe hang out and do it with me, or just be a part of it, And I am so freaking happy about that. You will have no idea. I can't explain it. I'm sorry. You want to say something? Am I rambling too much?
No, you can.
Are you annoyed?
No.
Okay.
Watching me brush it on.
So that was fishing with OPO in a nutshell. My gosh, we've almost been on for an hour already. Get comfortable. Get some soup. Stir the soup before you eat it. And make some popcorn. Get yourself a beer or a drink right now because we're not done yet.
Aye.
She's annoyed. You guys, I'm gonna let campers are ugly. Charlie or Melissa handle that annoyed thing. Why I'm making that reference? It's funny as heck. So Brandon, the next came in. Then was it later that day? Yeah, later that day. Oh my gosh, he is very, very quiet and really reserved man. He's a man's man. I'm going to tell you that. Very soft spoken. He's so freaking awesome in person. When you talk to people on the phone or over stuff like this, you think you know people and stuff like that. But to get them to know face to face, and you don't have to constantly move your thumb or something, or it's you know what I mean. It's different. He is so freaking awesome. I couldn't ask for better. Well, all of them out there, better friends, and to me, another brother as well as Cody.
Okay.
Sky, because I only have one brother. I don't have a baby brother now. I got Cody, and I now have a brother that's slightly older than me. I got Brandon. That's the way I think about it because they're not friends anymore. They are definitely family. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Say excuse me.
What happened?
Birds.
Oh. What did I miss?
No.
Don't do that to the dog, please.
He wants me to scratch his back.
Yeah, as soon as he stops, he barks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spoiled brat.
So Brandon came in. Oh man, he is so freaking awesome. And sharing some time with him was really awesome, great. And then going to the airport yesterday, we had to take two separate vehicles. It was me and Brandon in one, and then you and a man in another. And oh my goodness, that was fun spending one of them, just me and Brandon together. That was awesome. Oh man, that was awesome. We got to chit chat a lot. I talked his ear off, and I got, it was so. I'm sure you and Amanda.
Yeah.
Okay, Amanda.
She thought.
This was how his wife, Mrs. Weatherford. Oh my God, if she hears me say that, I'm dead. This is how Amanda was with me. She kept on making Yankee jokes to try to get me going or whatever. I don't know, but she just got me laughing so dang bad. And she has a really thick Texas accent, which that's fine and all. She said something that made me, I can't even tell you what she said anymore, But it was so freaking funny and so Texas, so Texan. I bent over laughing. I said, because I was laughing that bad, I was like, that was the most Texas thing I ever heard in my life. And she is spicy. She is, she's hilarious. You don't mess with her.
No.
Yeah. You can mess with Melissa. You don't mess with Amanda.
No.
Oh my goodness. She's awesome too.
They're all awesome now.
Oh yeah, there's nothing bad we can say about down there except for that one night when the people that were partying down there near the tent, but that doesn't matter considering all the great stuff that happened. All the great stuff outweighed those idiots. So we don't even want to talk about them. They're not worth the time on this.
No.
So, Brandon showed up. We got to go fishing with him. I think he caught the most catfish. I didn't keep track on how many fish I caught. We all kept track. Well, Goose kept track of his.
Yeah.
I think I may have caught the biggest smallmouth. I don't know who caught the biggest largemouth. I'll be honest with you, because we all caught decent sized largies. What?
It's cold.
I'm annoyed.
Why? Who's annoyed?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. I'll tell you later. It's funny. I think Goose caught the biggest white bass. Cody caught the biggest channel cat. The biggest fish total. What?
She said she didn't fish, but she caught a scorpion.
Thank you. Cece, hello. I hope you can start this over later and watch this. Oh my gosh, some of the great stories we're sharing together and joys. Well, all joy. Okay. There's so much great fishing. Oh my gosh. I don't even know where to really start talking about fishing except for how amazing it is. I lost the biggest walleye of my freaking life down there, right at the shore as I was bending down to get it. Cody lost a really good walleye too, and cut bait of all things for me. That was a heartbreaker, and it was like me losing. Okay, we know I'm a muskie, a 40-inch muskie, which is a decent sized muskie at the shoreline. That's how it felt to me, because I never seen a walleye that big, on my line anyway. I seen a bigger one on my son's that he lost, unfortunately. But it's just, and the fish down there, we have the same fish species up here, but
Hello.
in that lake, hi, hello, what?
It says hi.
Yeah, you're Jen.
Yeah.
Tall Tales, no, it's not Tall Tales. You know it's not. I don't. But anyway, what was I saying? The fish down there, their colors are so much brighter than what we have up north here. It's like cracked up to 11. What?
Your ankle.
That's blisters.
Oh.
Worth it. I wasn't saying. Yeah, it actually looks like you guys hear us talking about space dust on our baits. Some of those fish, especially, oh man, not especially on bluegill, especially on all of them, they look like they have space dust on them one way or another. The only thing that wasn't really that different was the carp Goose caught. It looks exactly like the ones we have up here, only brighter. It wasn't anything really like holy crap about it. Like down there, the smallies are really green. We have really brown ones up here. It's just, and the very first largemouth I saw down there was one that Cody caught, even though it was little. It looked like that one paint I love to use, was this green gold flash. It looked like color shift paint. It didn't look like the largemouth we have here. It's just, my mind. Let me tell you this. Okay, long story short, my mind is blown by the color of the fish. I was taking pictures. Well, a few of them when I remembered. You got them for me, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay. So I can reference them. So I start doing the U brutes.
Is Melissa on there right now?
Yeah.
Is she the one with the video of you running into Charlie?
It's not up yet.
see.
Yeah, give her time to edit and stuff.
Oh, the video. Oh, it's full on video. Okay, I thought it was a little. Okay, I want to see it.
Sorry, I feel like my blood was replaced with Red Bull, and I hate Red Bull. All right, good job, Fred. I'm glad you made it home safely, buddy. Now we get to talk some more. Where was I? My brain just went fart. You can jump in anytime. I know I'm talking so fast because I'm so. She's like, "I'll let you go, asshole." You talk.
You're the kid coming back from Disneyland and telling his grandparents what he did. Don't shake.
Welcome, bad Fred. Ain't nothing bad about Fred. He's awesome. Anyway, me into wildlife. I kept freaking out about the animals. So one morning, I was most of the time I was the first one awake. Most surprisingly, I slept in once or twice. But I freaked out the one time I forget where we were driving to Tucumcari. I know I'm not making the joke on YouTube because my daughter's didn't hear it yet.
What?
And I saw my very first pronghorn in the wild. I freaked out. Melissa lost it, was losing it, laughing at me like, I don't have them up there. They're so used to it. I'm like, pronghorn. And then Cody helped me spot the second pronghorn.
Oh, I saw that little jackrabbit.
Oh, and I was even. Yeah, make that 11, buddy. All the dials turn to 11.
Nice to see you.
SEC. So I flipped out over pronghorn, and she laughed at me. And one morning we walked up to the bathroom, bathroom house, whatever you want to call it, together. So we didn't wake anybody up. There was mule deer in the campsite. I never seen a mule deer. I freaked out. Of all the animals she wanted to see was a roadrunner. She got to see two. But no coyotes chasing them, so sorry.
It's only in a cartoon.
Wouldn't you have shit your pants?
That would have been funny.
If one was running after it to eat it.
Yeah, that would have been funny.
And then the other one threw a piece of dynamite. Okay, never mind. Or he ran into a brick wall.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, I was slobbering all over. This one is. I got to meet little Herbie, and I was actually holding him. Who has a picture of me holding him? I don't know who took the picture of me holding him.
I took it. I think.
I got to hold Herbie. I got to give him a treat. Those has treats, right?
Yeah, she has.
I just don't remember.
It's in her car.
We took him treats down. Oh my God.
Well, he's gonna have treats.
He is such a sweet little old man. Herbie is. He's a little diva, but he's still so sweet. Oh my gosh,
he's adorable. Yeah.
Your brightness is turned down a little bit. Here's me and Herbie.
He's adorable.
Yeah. There's his hat. I should have gotten him right beside my tattoo, but oh well. So when am I moving? Honestly, Cece, we left about 50% of ourselves there. We love the West that much, and we didn't realize we were going to love it that much. And it wasn't just because of the company we shared. Yeah, that is a part of it. But when we were there, I was able to breathe better because of the lack of humidity. And
I thought I sent it to her.
You're about to send it to her later. And the scenery and most people out there are more heartwarming and nice too. But I do and I don't want to move because my babies are here. And I don't want to leave my babies. I don't care if you're 50, I'm going to call you my baby. I'm talking about the twins. They're 18. And they don't want to move. They're going to move out of state.
Yeah.
So
We'll just visit. We can't move.
It would be a really good for my house.
Yeah,
I would have to. I didn't really tell Sky, but how great to. I got back into Pennsylvania, and when I got off the airplane, it was immediate for me. It's like, dang it. Yeah, I slept in the wiener treats after I was done stirring it. Sorry. There was turkeys in the camp. Should I tell them the funny story about that one turkey?
Oh, what, the one that's looking over the ridge or the dam?
So this is one of the other mornings where Jen and I walked up to that shower house again. Turkey's going nuts. We looked at this. It was only, well, I should say one turkey was.
Yeah.
We looked up. He's up on this the dam ridge, and anyway, I did turkey calls with my voice. I don't, but I wasn't doing it that good down there. I don't do it as good as I used to. But anyway, it still works if I can get them in the shoot. Doesn't mean I need to buy any turkey calls. But anyway, I did it. This turkey goes, looked to me like, "What's up, buddy?" I was like, so he talked to me a little bit back and forth. I was like, "All right, Jen, let's go back." We're walking. I shut up. This turkey just kept on going and going and going and started going off. I mean, he would not shut up. We looked back behind us like, is he getting closer? This turkey's coming on the ridge. You know, walking after me. I was like, what the heck? And it was funny. We saw all sorts of wildlife we never thought that we don't have around here. That's amazing. I freaked out over jackrabbits for crying out loud. And the whitetail down there, too, I saw.
Stop.
The hell is wrong with you?
Many things.
Stop messing with your blanket like that.
He was helping again last
Okay, we need that.
Who like me? Herbie? Who? Oh, the turkey. Okay. And yesterday morning, I didn't even think about it. She absolutely loved it too. I was like, that's an owl. What kind of? But I don't know what kind of owl that is. Like, guess what kind of owl that is? We heard burrowing owls. I didn't even think about burrowing owls until I heard them. And they're noisy. Well, they don't shut up. And they don't have a certain pattern. You know, like our great horned owls or anything. Please.
Stop.
Off the floor. So, yeah, the white-tailed deer, they're out there. They're in velvet right now, too. Just obviously, ours are too. Ours have gray velvet. Down there, it looked like it was a chocolate bar going up its sides. And ours are red right now. Theirs is a darker red, but with a really dark strap down, almost black stripe down the middle of the back. It's so weird how the same species of animals are adapted to different areas of the country. It's so awesome.
Bye.
I know I'm just going to ramble. I'm rambling. I'm going to miss a lot.
Yep.
'Cause I am cranked.
I saw a whole bunch of turkeys when I was coming out.
We saw turkeys almost every day.
Yeah, but this is when I was by myself. I was walking down and walking.
Yeah. I was playing when they were playing in that ankle deep water. The turkeys were, the whole flock of them were in that water that one morning, drinking, and it kind of splashed like they were bad.
I like the one that was peeking up over, like, and then another one.
That one.
Yeah.
I see that. I don't think I saw that one, did I?
No,
Yeah,
I
you told me.
saw.
Say,
Two of them.
"Pew-pew."
Yeah, they were like,
Let Jack alone. Oh wait, they have it in my Jack. That will be pissed off. What's that? Is that mine? That's Melissa's. I gotta put that on my gun.
I don't know where mine
Oh
goes.
shoot! I said the G word. It's because it's a decal. I got an ugly dog on one side of my hunting stick. What happened to my freedom of speech? And I'm gonna put this on the other side of the big Ralph thing that I can't. The thing I use to take deer home with me into a freezer. But yeah,
Bob Jack.
Bob Jack.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Celia, the food. Oh, we miss it already. We were spoiled with the food. That Goose and Brandon made us.
Shiny new decals.
Oh yeah, we're not close. Oh yeah, right here. Thank you, Charlie, for making me focus again. I got down there. We were spoiled rotten. I got new decals. Goose got these made up for me from Sticker Mule. And he doesn't know how greatly I appreciate this. Well, absolutely everything. I mean, I could try to tell y'all about how appreciative and thankful and happy and I love you guys and that. Oh my gosh, I can't use my words properly. There's no word to describe how thankful and appreciative I am for everything you guys have done. Yeah, I got someone out for CC with one of her baits. Well, do I have a bait painted for her? I gotta get one sent out to her and Carl and stuff. So I'll have to put that on his kayak. Brandon, I mean Fred. Take a shot every time Ron says food. You'll be. That's how I was down there. I was drooling the head. Food until the jalapeno seed come out of my nose.
Hey, it's better than milk.
Also, CC. Okay, breathe. I am forgetting a lot because there's so much amazing stuff. Jen, help me.
We got to go on Route 66.
Yeah, Lightning McQueen literally drove past us. The real life Lightning McQueen, a car, 95, all the Lightning McQueen decals and stickers, and went past us. It's like, because the movie Cars takes place on Route 66.
And then we went into a dinosaur museum.
Oh yeah, we went to go to the fossil museum and stuff. Cody spoiled Jen, rotten in there. You got to go get the stuff to show them. Oh, and Jen got a new hobby down there. She turned into a rock collector while she was down there. Because the rocks are so beautiful down there. She fell in love with it. All right, we're gonna wait. Jen's got to take over at least a little bit. I'm sorry, it's so hyper, guys, and if I'm talking too fast. It was just I'm trying to fit everything really quick as much as I can remember. I'm just that hyper and happy. You have no idea. I wish I knew how to use my words, but you get so. That being said, you can pretty much guess.
That's just for good. That's God made.
Come on, get Cody stuff.
You're on Facebook
Yeah.
now. You're running now. I was too tired.
Oh, do you have your driver's license?
Oh, hold on.
I'm sorry, I forgot about. Jen got her driver's license when she was down there.
Oh, it's an alien.
Shut up.
She's a dinosaur.
Are you calling your mom old? Nah. I'm bummed out, but
Okay.
okay. And Cody, oh my gosh, it's so funny and awesome. Let me hold that to the camera for
Yeah.
you.
Thanks again, Cody. I love them all.
Her mom came over today. Her mom surprised her mom didn't try taking it from me.
I know.
Let me hold this for.
Yeah.
She has new driver's license because she didn't get got her driver's license when she was down there.
Yeah.
So now she is certified to drive UFOs. She's born in 1840. Oregon Taker. See restrictions. Like she can operate plasma drive, dilithium extractor, infinite improbability drive. No, you know what I'm not going to say all that. Cody came out of that one store with that. We died. But I'm gonna put the. Are you okay with me putting the camera in front of you for a little?
Okay.
Because I want to make a cigarette. Oh, that's a dang. Worry up. Oh.
And then Cody got me these.
Oh, I'm old and feeble.
I think. There we go.
Oh.
And here's this one. I love them. So beautiful. And a few more.
Oh, you will. We gotta get shine on it.
Ooh, very pretty. And then this tiny one.
What about the rose opal?
You better not.
I don't know if
Spank
you'll be able to really see that really good. So my camera on that piece. I got
you.
They're all awesome.
That's
Thank
what
you, Celia.
Did you just drop the small one?
No, I don't have it. That's my wallet.
Yeah, they are your mom's other babies. Be your baby brothers and sister things, rocks.
Can we show these?
I hope you. I'll be back. Entertain the people.
And then I found these that I thought were really cool too. Especially this one. Can't really see them. It's dark.
Told you, she turned into a rock collector down there.
Yeah,
The rocks are beautiful down there. And they're
they
real.
are beautiful.
But some of them were so big and beautiful that you just couldn't take them home.
No, wouldn't be able to take.
I can't fit this in that. Hey, but at least some pictures of it.
Can I sit somewhere? What practice she playing that she finished it on
Let's guy sit down there. She
fire
buffed it
opal?
up for me.
Not
Yeah.
fire, red opal. Not fire.
Mine, it's in my wallet.
Go past mine.
What does it look like?
You're looking. Jen and I were actually looking for turquoise because we were hoping to find at least a little piece just to get the list of.
I have a statement. I think it's a pure coincidence, and it's that she found my first stone.
She didn't find it. Cody bought it.
With aquamarine? Yeah. Oh. Still, coincidence. My birthday. And mine. And Dad's.
Jen,
I don't know. What is it? Here. It's aquamarine. It's bright teal blue.
Awesome. That sounds good.
Talk about
We're gonna turn her into a prospector.
Oh.
Prospector Jen.
He said we're gonna go to the mountains and pan for gold.
Which I have no idea how to do that.
I have an alley.
Neither
You
do
have
I.
an alley.
We'll figure it out.
I have lots of alleys. Hey, nothing. Stop it. So,
Oh, it's
okay.
her birthday too.
What was it? I don't know what it is.
I don't know.
We're on here for a while, and I don't care. Sorry, it's a long live stream, but somebody, I can't tell you how great this one was.
How long have you been on?
Hour 15.
Yeah,
Mom's an alien.
that or go back to Mexico. Let's stay longer.
Hey, Brendan, you're back.
Can we just move out there? We can't. Because we're on the sky. Just move here.
Brandon, what he just said. Does I like making arrowheads? I never used flint.
Oh, I know I
before,
can't move these. I work
my
on
Susquehannox didn't have that. Flint's easier to use than what they did. My hands are getting to what they used to do. I'll be able to do flint though. I should be able to. He said,
I'm an alien. I come from outer space.
we also hoping to find, me personally, cat's going to be out of the bag right now. I was really, really hoping to find a piece of turquoise, just to get the mail as at least a little thank you. I think it's there's Cecilia. Cecilia, I forgot. Would you be able to plug Brandon, Campers, and Goose? If you would, please. Thank you. Oh. So, Goose ain't on tonight, so we're just going to keep entertaining people, even though we have a small crowd. No, he needs a break, baby.
I'm all that. Wait, who's on that?
Me.
Yeah, your dad.
I'm on. No, I meant on another live stream.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, but they're still on there talking.
Okay. But I will tell you something that really made my heart warm, and I think Goose took this to it too, really. This girl here don't have any siblings. Okay? She got herself a new sister. Thank you, Cece. Awesome, Brandon. It's like, where's Jen? You gotta look for Melissa. She was Melissa's shadow, I even told Goose, I'm like, she found herself a sister. It was so awesome watching it from outside looking at it. I know what it's like to be a brother, a baby brother. I know I wasn't treated like, oh, you're the favorite. But it was so awesome to see. It's like, my gosh, Jen has a sister. Anywhere Melissa went, Jen went. Except for the bathroom. Well, no, you guys went to the bathroom up there sometimes, but at least you didn't hold hands unless that I know of.
No, we
You
didn't.
didn't do a number 4 together?
No.
Hold,
Wait,
hoop,
no.
hoop while holding hands.
No, we didn't. Yes, you did. What? She said we had the best time.
Jen and I both agreed. Not counting the birth of our children or our wedding, this was the greatest time of our life. And I've been to Kiss concerts.
That's the second best wedding.
Our honeymoon.
Yeah.
This is the best honeymoon. This is the second honeymoon, but it's the best one.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Ron needs a swirly. Go ahead, good luck lifting me up. Wait a minute, she probably could. Melissa is strong as heck. You would not. Don't get her drunk and piss her off. And I don't want to see her drunk and mad. Real mad anyway. I seen her mad. Those people down there just like, woo. But anyway, they're not worth their time talking about those yahoos. So from the outside looking in, it was so awesome. It's like Jane got a sister, and then Amanda came around too. It's like Jane's got another one, and it makes your heart sore. Yeah, huh? Because Gina cried till we ran out of beer. We didn't even really drink that much beer. I only had 2. No, we didn't paint. No airbrushes or paints were taken. That sand sometimes was blowing around and it would have just gotten in the airbrush or paints and it would just messed everything up.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was a possibility we could have painted and bobbed the trailer, but that would have been hot. You know, I mean, being enclosed would be hot. But when I got down there, I looked at my phone and it said 102. I was like, "Oh,
Are we?
yeah." Not double trouble, the triple threat. So yeah, we didn't get any. I didn't paint any paint today like I was planning on. I was so excited. I'm like, I'm gonna wake up early, paint Gropio. I woke up this morning like, I got jet lag.
Yeah, you really got it.
I wasn't expecting it.
As soon as I got home, I was stayed up until like 3 o'clock in the morning almost.
It was. I'll be honest. It was a very emotional time getting there and seeing everybody that I absolutely love and wanted to see and never thought I was going to see. I mean, I prayed really hard, Lord, if it be your will, you know, and it was his will. And
So you don't use money.
no, we didn't need to bail money. Thanks for that distraction, Cece, honestly. It was a very emotional time getting there and seeing the people I absolutely love in person and love them even more and stuff. I wanted when the fireworks went off. I'm gonna let this out, Brandon. The time change going from Eastern time to Mountain time, fine. Reverse on the way home. Man, did I get jet lag, Brendan. Whew. I'll be honest with you, Brandon. Sorry. Similar names. When the fireworks were going off, I almost hugged you and said thank you. It was for men like you that made this day possible. But I didn't because I felt I don't want to make you feel awkward or anything. But I almost did, Brandon. I'll be honest with you. You got very close to getting a giant hug from me for that when the fireworks were going off. It was very emotional in good ways. Nothing bad, except for leaving. Yesterday, before we left, was very, very hard on me. It was hard on Jen too. We had to leave.
Yeah.
I had to even go up by myself on the dam for a good while because I'll be honest, you know what, you guys know me, you know what I was doing. I even had to call Ronald called me or I called him. I don't know which one. Anyway, he calmed me down a bit because I was an emotional wreck. Hey, Jason.
Yeah, hey, Jason.
Yes, for viewers like you, made this film possible. uh, the crawl patterns. Jeez. I want to buy this stencil. I know it's $20, but I want to buy this stencil. This, oh my gosh. I think Mustad made their hooks even sharper because I can't touch the lures without getting hooked anymore. Goose, no thanks needed. No thanks needed to anybody. From anybody, I should say. It was my honor and privilege, truly, truly, to be able to make all those baits I did when I brought down for you guys. I just hope you guys catch a ton of them. You're making the camera move. Yeah, yesterday leaving was Jen broke them out. That's as far as I'm going. Let's face it, you know how I am, guys. And on the airplane too, and even last time when we got home, it's like we just wanted to bundle all of our babies up and go down there and just stay there. Awesome, Brendan. Awesome. I'm glad you're using it too, man. I was worried. I'm like, he gonna use that, is he? Because he loves it that much. Awesome. That's good news, buddy. Love hearing it. Love it. Love it. Love it. I don't know if I told you, there's white dots on there below. So getting down there deep and on a sunny day, yeah, they're gonna see that. Huh? Oh yeah, we gotta get Cheyenne on for Cody. Where's the candy at?
You have it.
I do.
It's on top of your lures. Your lures are on top of it.
All right, Cheyenne.
I need to move.
Scott, can you make some room for Shasha? All right. Reach in there and pull it out. No, you gotta hold it. Hold it flat like this. Rattlesnake eggs. Why didn't it go off?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Go back on.
Well, it's not going to scare her now. It was supposed to.
Yeah, it's supposed to go off. Make it like it's front. No, I am scared. Stop.
Let's see the one that's actually in there.
You have to spin it.
Dang it. Sorry. I know
You have to spin it.
Cody's at work. He'll watch this, I know. I'm sorry. It did go off. Maybe because Cody told me to pull it. Touch it in there and it was completely spun. Dang it.
Maybe spin it.
I know, you guys. I know how it works. This was yours.
Yeah.
I didn't know I had to twist the washer again. I didn't even know what was in it because all I did was go bump my hand against it when Cody handed it to me to test it. Dang it. Oh, you know Cody will eventually get you.
No, you won't.
Either Cody or Melissa will. My money's on Cody. Give it here. I want to do it to Julie. Oh, okay. Yep, it is. I ain't gonna do it to Julie. Keep that as a memento. That's from Mr. Cody.
Thank you.
That was bummed.
Try
Try to reload it. Oh, hang on.
Hey.
Got an idea.
still trying to scare me.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not scared. I want to get scared at work. Go by certain people.
I know she doesn't like going on camera, but go up and down. Tell her check out the new candy. So there wasn't any rice in it. No rice. Oh, Jen left me. Okay.
Actually, we can be strange.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, she's still trying. How to just. I don't know where to end this or how to end this.
Got her. It's saying okay. I got her.
Oh my gosh, she just got my mom with it.
What was it?
Rattlesnake eggs.
Is it real? No, it's a freaking thing.
You know that prank thing.
Oh, come on. Still funny though.
It's always on behind it, buddy.
Did you get that on YouTube?
What happened? Huh?
He said she's gonna get Cody's butt.
She didn't say but.
Did she? How big was that for her?
She was it screamed, cat jumping.
Was it that bad? Oh, your nan has a phobia of snakes. Oh, yeah. I did get close to a rattlesnake. Jen and I again taking a walk. We heard rattlesnake going off. I went to go try to get a picture of it, even though I didn't see it. I was going to try to find it. Jen bombed me, and I don't remember the last time she ever did that. She actually grabbed my hand and said, "No." He yanked me away. I was like, "But why did you get a picture?" But Mom. Hi, Chris. Oh, I got to fish with Chris Hansen too and meet him. Oh my gosh, was that amazing? Chris is an awesome guy too in person. My gosh, do I look like a raccoon? Oh my gosh, there's nothing like what we experienced. Everything from take a shot, Fred Goose, I got food to the people that we got the honor and privilege to spend time with. I better not smell that. Guys, I know I don't want to. No, Mel didn't glitter me.
Thank you.
Charlie didn't let her.
I love this thing.
She didn't even take the salt gun with her. Us salt. You know, you put the salt in a little plastic thingy, and it goes, shoo, and the bug is no longer with you anymore because of the salt hitting them so fast. Oh, I don't really care. Yeah, it's like a shot. Melissa, she plays. Get your phone. Yeah, I want to show the picture. She plays an amazing character on YouTube. I mean, everybody has her moments, I know, but she was not mean at all. She is a cuddly teddy bear. I want to tell you that right now. And Jen, I got Jen to do something for me. It was funny. Fuck the. It's one thing I didn't miss. Oh. Why did your pictures not turn out right? Anyway. Hang on, let me see something. Maybe I had it on a different. Un momento, por favor. So what? I got her once with a rubber band.
Oh, she's meaning like the rattlesnake.
No, she's not. I'll have to eventually figure this out for you. Okay. I think it has some type of. Oops. I think it has something messed up on it.
Yeah.
But anyway, you'll get the idea. Before we were leaving, Goose knew what was going on. Melissa did not know this was happening. This is Melissa hugging me before I left. Proof that Melissa is nice and loves me. But I love her more. I did get her with a rubber band, though. Just one. Well, what do you think she does? Slings that goose all the time. Those little tiny ones. And then chickens. Yeah. Brandon didn't assault anybody. We didn't have to. Yeah. Everybody is a million times better than what you would see. What we see together here as a family, doing our live streams, especially on Gooses, all of us, put it that way. They are a million times better than what you will ever realize until you actually meet them. Except for maybe Fred. Just kidding, Fred. And someday, just shooting an idea out there. I hope someday, that jalapeno seed. I hope someday Fred and Brandon get to meet each other. Hint, hint. Oh, we'll figure out what happened, honey. Okay? All right. Sky knows how to fix that there. She probably knows what filter or what
I have
happened.
no idea what.
So,
Yes. Teachers.
all right. Just hang on a minute. I will go off here. So, again, am I allowed to speak for you for a second?
Yeah.
Okay. Jen and I feel like, and I know what you're going to say, guys, but we are forever in your debt. I'm saying it publicly to Brandon, Amanda, Goose, Melissa, and Cody for the time that we shared together. We are forever in your debt and so thankful and appreciative that you will never know. And we love you guys so, so very much. And we can't wait to see you again. Absolutely can't wait to see you guys again. Yeah, Brandon, that would be awesome, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Shit. So, you want to say it out, or do you want to send it, or do you want me to send it out like I normally do?
You send it out.
You will one of these days. One of these days, you guys will. One of these days, you will. She kind of likes me too. Yes, Jen did. I am so proud of her in so many ways. Oh my gosh. I could say that there for another 2-hour video, honestly. Yes, definitely family. I know no thanks needed, but how I am, man. Oh my gosh. And I hope you guys act the same way I did down there. Oh my gosh, look, this animal playing around. So we love you guys so very much, and the other people that are supporting me, I love you guys too. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I really don't want to send it out because I just can talk forever about our trip. Honestly, I think I touched a little bit of everything, or I hope I didn't leave anything out. If not, I know Mel will kick me in the rear end later, or post on my campers or wherever she does. Like I said, she's stealthy with that camera. So, all right. God bless you all, and remember, there's always new hope in Christ. And broadcast.